shot.
Yeah! Don't give me that. Oh, what? That was going in.
You'll get the next one.
I back up my game.
Let's go!
So sweet.
Come around. Go on, got him.
No way. Oh, man.
That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here.
What happened? I can move back some more. How you gonna stop this? I mean, come on, yo.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's time to play now. Focus!
Come around. Yo, watch him.
That shot's gonna land, bro.
Let it fly, MP. Yo, move around. Shot.
I make it from anywhere.
That's what I want to see.
Cooking, boy.
Hey, get back. Hey, whose man is this? Shoot it.
The kid's going. Turn it up. We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Where's the foul?
Get your mind right.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yes. Easy work.
Quiet now.
Keep it going. One more. Well, excuse me.
Hey, hit me up.
Coming up next, the Spurs taking on the Suns. For the Spurs, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Suns, Spurs. Up next on 2K Sports. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's MP in at the point guard. And for Phoenix, at the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. The post pairing, it's Durant along with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. MP against Beal. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Durant. The finish. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The NBA's most valuable player in 2014 is reminding us he can do it all. Kevin Durant is special.
Here's Sohan. Passes it to MP. Here's Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. With a step back. That's good from Booker on the assist from Beal.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
MP, no good. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Johnson. And there's the pass to Ayton. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I do love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And the 3 ball is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Johnson in the corner. To end the run. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Outside Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, the Spurs, Smitty, managed to end their 2023 season on a win, but last in the West, but with hope for the future.
You're right, Kevin. Tied for worst record in their conference. But everyone knew that team was rebuilding. And bingo, they got the #1 pick, Victor Wembanyama.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Wizards. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And San Antonio, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
Now, here's MP. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3, Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Free throw good, MP.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
And both free throws good for MP. Well, Spurs fans, the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 11. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you will be lucky to win 1 game in this league.
MP kicks to Vassell. MP sets the screen for Vassell. Kicks it out to MP. Johnson down low. He's covered by Beal. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's the Suns with the ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Bull. He's checked in for Josh Okogie. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Durant, that's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
MP passes to Sohan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Bull. Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You gotta be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
MP kicks to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. Clock at 4. Here's MP. No good with the elbow jumper. Phoenix leading by 17. And it's Beal in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. MP passes to Sohan. Back to MP. Down low. Shoots it. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by MP.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Bull. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Johnson surveying the floor. He can't get it to go. Good D by Booker. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 20-5 run. And the dunk by Bull.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
San Antonio calls timeout. Gordon's checked in for the Suns. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. 4th, the Suns. Number 5, the Spurs.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
Some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And Beal subbed in for Booker. Bradley Beal is out there with Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Bull. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. MP, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Passes it to Okogie. There's the triple. Collins grabs the miss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
There's the screen. Here's MP. That one off the back iron and out.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. Eubanks finds Bull. Here's Okogie. Booker in the corner. Rebound, San Antonio.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Here's MP after the made shot from Bradley Beal. San Antonio again missing. Fires it up. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Now here's Booker, his last outing with 20 points. Beal against Johnson. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Beal, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And Booker kicks the ball. The pass to Okogie. Back to Bull. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Johnson.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Collins. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 5 rebounds tonight. Okogie, the pass to Booker. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
A moment here to see some stats for Johnson. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, how about 22 points per? 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And boy, he sure lit it up last season.
Here's Wembanyama. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
The shot misses. Suns leading by 22. Gordon dishes to Durant. Count that one. Durant's got 11.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Here's Eubanks. He has yet to score. For 3, Okogie. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
To the wing right side. The 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Booker the pass to Gordon. Over to the wing. Okogie for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Okogie's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Johnson outside. Pass to Sohan. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jones finds Wembanyama. It's good. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work. Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And here's MP for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
35 seconds left in the first half. Durant deciding where to go with it. There's a good screen. Gordon outside. Again, the miss by Gordon. MP outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Vassell against Booker. Outside, KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 14 points.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Suns. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
You know, for the Suns, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow. Pretty good.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's MP in at the one. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And it's Sohan missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Booker in the corner. They get it back. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Aiden's specialties.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Aiden, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And here's MP for three. San Antonio again missing.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Here's Ayton. And he slams it down right on top of Keldon Johnson.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Here's Wembanyama. And Durant sends it back.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime. And the reach of KD, no need to be pinpoint with that alley-oop. He can just about touch the rafters.
Here's MP. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Wembanyama left side. Passes it to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. MP sets the screen for Johnson. MP. And again, unable to change momentum here. There's the pass to Ayton. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Beal with the steal. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the basket by Okogie.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. To the paint. They need this one. And MP with the layup.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Out to the wing. Going inside. Vassell trying to break free. And it's Sohan missing. Pulls up. Durant, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Vassell with it. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Ayton. Bol comes in for Josh Okogie. And Gordon subbed in for Booker. Jones checked in for San Antonio. Now, here's MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Beal in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Beal's got 19 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Phoenix?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Eubanks, still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Beal from long range, rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Beal. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now, here's MP. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Here's Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 10.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
In the corner, Bol with it. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks to MP. Wembanyama, a screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Bol kicks to Gordon. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gordon, Bol out there with Medu, and it's Wainwright in at the 2 guard. For 3, Gordon. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP outside. Pass to Sohan. MP against Gordon. Here's MP. No good on that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Watanabe. And here are the Suns now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Wembanyama looking it over.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
First free throw is good. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Wainwright. And again, it's the Suns missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bates-Diop. Outside Gordon. Over MP. And the basket by Gordon. The Spurs shooting at 42% in this final quarter. The drive by MP. Here's Wembanyama. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Gordon against MP. Gordon dishes the ball. Back to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Gordon fires for 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now the pass to Vassell. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Bates-Diop, covered by Vassell. Gordon against MP. Pass to Bates-Diop. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Feeds it to Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
Now, that's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kevin Durant.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Johnson finds MP. No good on the triple.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old gritty vet at that 2-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
Johnson kicks to MP. To halt the run, that one wide left.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Vassell against Lee. Out to the right wing. Medu passes to Bull. And the Suns miss again. Here's MP. Off target with that shot. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.